Now then, this is called There's Summat Not Right with Fred's Hat by Stan Bratton. Right. I rinked Nag's Head with me supping pal Fred when I noticed that summat weren't right. I thought, that's bloody queer, what's going on here? But I thought, it's just a trick at light. So I had a few more, well I had to be sure, and I didn't want to embarrass the chap. But the more that I looked, I knew summat were up. There was summat not right with Fred's hat. I said, now then, our Fred, what's up with your head? I'm not being nosy and out, but you look a right prat. What's wrong with the hat? 'Cause it's twitching and thrutching about. Shut up, whispered Fred. He'll hear you, he said. Yeah, shut your gob, said the hat. Just bugger off home and leave us alone. I'll admit I was taken aback. I said, hey, look at that, a real talking hat. And I told on to my chair, 'cause the strangest of things when shot out two wings and the hat fluttered off in the air. Well, now I've got to confess I was somewhat impressed at a hat that could talk and take flight. It flew round bar, but it didn't get very far till it finally perched on light. I warned you, said Fred, you've upset him, he said. I said, who? He said, him. I said, where? He said, you and your gob, you've caused me some probs. How do I get him back down for you up there? Stand under, I said, it might land on your head. He said, what? I said, head. He said, why? I said, don't you think I'd look daft? I said, it's your bloody hat. At least you could give it a try. Fred said, but I don't want me hat. I don't care about that. I was gobsmacked at what I'd just heard. He could see I was puzzled and started to chuckle. He said, I just want to get back me bird. I said, bird? He said, bird, but don't say a word. I'll be in bother, he said, if you do. I bought it last week from Light-fingered Pete. 10 quid for a green cockatoo. I said, a green cockatoo? He said, aye, for its zoo. Didn't you see it last week on news? Headlines in the Cron, rare parrot is gone. But by now I was getting confused. I said, I'm losing the plot, there's some bits I've just not got. A rare parrot, he said, almost extinct. I said, explain it once more, 'cause I'm still not too sure. I've maybe had too much to drink. Settle down, muttered Fred, and listen, he said. Rare parrot nicked last Thursday night. I bought it off Pete, 10 quid, so to speak, and now it's sat up on light. I've got that, I said, but why on your head? Cages are not very dear. I've got one, said Fred, at home in shed. I'm just waiting and all clear. I said, all clear from who? He said, Pete at zoo. Aren't you listening? But my brain had gone numb. They're searching, he said, the cops and the feds. If they catch us, we're going to get done. So parrot, said Fred, must stay on me head. He was adamant, was Pete, about that. He said to not say a word, don't mention bird, and to just keep it under me hat. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. Wait.